have made this event possible. Let us begin this day on a spiritual note. May the divine light of knowledge and wisdom guide our thoughts and action. Now I invite Dr. K. Valarmadi ma'am to lead us in prayer.
Very good afternoon, one and all gathered here. Dear Heavenly Father, we gather before you today as educators seeking to enhance our skill and knowledge. We pray for wisdom, creativity, and the passion we learn and grow. Grant us the ability to inspire and motivate the participants to create engaging learning environments and to foster a love of learning. Bless our resource person, Dr. C. Satish Kumar, with clarity, insight, and experience. May his sharing enrich us and equip us for our roles. May our interactions be marked by respect, empathy, and collaboration. May we support one another in our journey of growth and development. We ask for your guidance, protection, and blessings as we strive for excellence in education. So in the name of Jesus, we pray for Amen.
Thank you, ma'am, for the peaceful invocation.
Now I call upon Mrs. Vijayalakshmi to deliver welcome address.
It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each and every one of this National Faculty Development Program, second day, a platform where mind meets ideas, growth, knowledge is shared across nation. First and foremost, we thank God Almighty for blessing us with this wonderful opportunity to connect, collaborate, and learn together. It's my honor to welcome our beloved chairman and founder, Revered Father Dr. J.E. Arulraj, whose vision and spiritual guidance continue to inspire our academic journey and empower our mission towards excellence. We are also privileged to have our esteemed administrator, Dr. M. Baby, whose unwavering support and leadership have been driving force behind the success of all our institutional initiatives. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. A special welcome to our dynamic and committed principal, Dr. R. Ruben, under whose direction and encourage them this faculty development program to take shape. Sir, Sir, we are grateful for your constant motivation. We are truly honored to present our chief guest, Dr. C. Satish Kumar. We are truly honored to invite you, sir. We are also extend our warm greeting to our head of department, Dr. K. Valarmadi ma'am, who has planned a vital role in organizing and coordinating this faculty development program. Thank you, ma'am. Let us make the most of the opportunity to connect, contribute, collaborate as well. Once again, welcome you all wholeheartedly. Every learning experience is enriched by wisdom of those who guide us. Today, we are honored to have as Dr. C. Satish Kumar, a resource person. I welcome you, ma'am. I welcome Dr. C. Satish Kumar, Assistant Professor, SG, Department of Management Studies, Hindustan University, Chennai. Okay. Now I request Sir to take over the session.
It's my privilege to introduce our resource person. Dr. C. Satish Kumar, Assistant Professor, Hindustan University, Department of Management Studies, who hard worker. He completed an MBA PhD, MBA MPhil PhD, and he completed 125 published UGC car list journals, 35 Web of Science published journals, and he also presented 25 UGC Catalyst journals. So he acted as a three resource person and also having the potential knowledge regarding SPSS, skill tally ERP 9, like that. He also guidance areas research project such as 125 students MBA student project and 125 BBA research project. So he is under the guidance and supervision of our resource person. He also guided supervisor for three PhD research scholar. He is also plays an important role as a member of professional member in AIMA, that means All India Management Association, and also member of Madras Management Association. So he also placed in a doctoral committee and a placement coordinator. So board of studies for Steve College. So he also completed one funded project. He is also doctoral committee member for Wales University and Satyabama Universities. And also he plays Chief Controller of Examination Board of Study member Stevie College for MBA. He is also nodal officer for Stevie Colleges. And he also board of member in Dr. Nalli Kuppam College, Tanjore. So, such a wonderful resource person being with us today as a resource person for 5-day FDP programs. So, once again, I welcome you, sir. Thank you. Now, the session has been on hand over to our resource person.
Yes. Ma'am, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am,
Please audible.
Yes, sir.
ma'am, the one thing once again. Ma'am, PPT is it visible or not?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
Invisible.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, first of all, I thank to the management of the college, and as well as I thank to our principal and the father and head of the department and my and faculty members, and also my beloved my children's of that institutions. It is a wonderful opportunity to me. First of all, I thank to the management and principals and all the dignitaries. Thank you so much. It is my great pleasure to express this time because it's right now the time is 2:30. Some little bit technical issues was there, so that's why I'm unable to pick up on right time. Sorry for that, ma'am. So, ma'am, is it audible? Shall I start my session?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
It's audible, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Today, our topic is teachers' perception and challenges in adopting technology enhanced in pedagogy. So, the session, first of all, we know the people's, many of them, they are ready to we don't learn. That's a major impact because that there are a number of digitalized digital tools are coming in our educational perspective. So this is the first definition. TEP. TEP denotes technology enhanced pedagogy. Refers to the integration of digital tools and resource to improve the innovative teaching and learning process. So innovative teaching and learning process in the sense means we are having, like, for example, there are many applications are there, education application, Catcook, then Quizlet, and multimedia content like video presentation and podcasts and some simulations are there. So these are the some educational oriented some applications. So right now all the colleges they are, since the people they are using this kind of application. So whenever in 30 years before that, people, faculty members were taking, we just took the classes. That time of never ever the students they're not concentrate. But right now the current scenario it has been changed. So we just make it simple as a video presentation. In the video presentations, we just interact with the students. They should listen what we are conveying the message, especially for in theoretical class. Simply for example, human resource planning means it's a HRM subject. You are exam telling about HRM subject. HRM means okay, it's a planning, administrating, directing, and controlling all the things. Apart from that, what the peoples they are pursuing, where theoretical lectures, the students they never ever listen. At the same time, we give some PPT presentation or some video content, otherwise some quiz program. So they are easy to attract, even though we just whenever we are taking the classes not only for the theoretical way, we are using some brand ambassadors also. For example, we are team leader, we are using some Hitler name. Hitler, we just project a Hitler image. People they okay, they know no, okay, this is the Hitler, what he's doing. Then in the fear, okay, the past, they understood in easy path. Otherwise, we are telling us any other motivational videos. Just we put some videos like Olympic video or certain people's that has achieved their life, the success stories. We want to telecast their students. They have to learn something. For example, the Maslow theory, it's a BBA program because our program is a BBA. We know that Maslow is a motivation theory. What are the stages are there in particular Maslow theory? We just showcased in a content, video content. Students they must learn. So that's why the teaching technologically is totally it has to vary on day by day. So some, for example, some collaborative tools are there like Google Talks, and MS Team. Suppose in our BBA program we are having some internship or project, whatever it is, we are conducting some MS Team application. We just connect some group of people joined and join together. We just tell them. We just connect all the peoples what they are doing their project. We just have to easy to connect. We just tell them what is the application, how to use. So automatically, students as well as faculty we have to learn this environment. Then we go for the purpose of teaching pedagogy. So purpose in the sense mean to enhance the students' engagement and understanding and performance and leveraging the technology. So they enhance the students' engagement. It's a fantastic one because whenever we are entering the classroom, so okay, we are as a faculty, we don't first of all identify the students' mental psychologically. We have to identify what their perception, what having the kind of level they are having. This should understood. Then only we just go through the subject. It is better. It is my experience. Whenever I'm entering the class, I never ever taking the subject. It's not possible. So what is the okay? What is their activity? What's the plan they're having? Suppose they need this is whatever. I just look at the classrooms. I interact with them orally, and I interact with just a little bit something about their perception level. Then only I just enter into their particular subject. So it is little bit create some bonding with the students as well as faculty. It's one kind of thing. Then understanding in the sense means we just for example, we are taking subject in probability paper. We just go on the dictate each and every perspective, each and every students we have to verify whether they are having we are working on particular problems. At the same time, it's a blackboard. We are faculty are working on problems and we are dictating. It's a concept. Before that, we just showcase on we are video. For example, like Tele ERP9. I'm telling about Tele ERP9. We just, for example, one trial balance. One trial balance means simply one day we just call all the students, bring the laptop, we just enter, we just give the one problem, we telecast into video presentations. Simply that we install that software. What are the items comes under the debits and credits. People they can easily enter. They should get some experience and explore the particular environment as well as the digitalized form. The visualization they get. Oh, then only they understood. So this is happening. So this is happening in industry also. We just connect with some. We just create, for example, that TLERP9. We want to create some company name and ledger, whatever it is, we can do it. So we want to give some demo session. People they can easily learn. Then one more thing is that like in teaching pedagogy, uh, like hmm, some skilled based scores are there, like IMA one is there, IMA, this is All India Management Association, they're conducting IMA program in our institute are happening. So what they're doing, first of all, it is it has to increase their students' knowledge, their analyze future. Okay, if you are running, if in future they go for the industry, if you're a student they go for the industry, what kind of level, what kind of knowledge they want, they have to analyze right now. So in initial stage, that IMA, what they are doing, they are given some practice for the faculty members. They are instructing the faculty, they are guiding the faculty, they are conducting the test. Then they are given some certificate also. Once the faculty is completed at that particular course, they should deliver the lecture into the students, not only for the theoretical way, it's application oriented. That IMA, it's a valid one. So, what's the usage of what's the beneficiary of the students means they get the knowledge. Okay, what's the finance, for example, what's the cash amount is coming, what's the cash is going outside. They are finding okay how much their income and expense they are spending. They have to analyze, for example, or like yeah. They are finding whether the company is going to profit or loss. It's kind of it is which is based upon that they are getting some knowledge at the same time. The faculty as a faculty, we want to learn. It's a new pedagogy is coming, so you want to learn automatically. We both the faculty as well as students, we are the beneficiary of the particular instrument. Then the core aspects in the sense means it's enhancing the core aspects in the sense means enhancing interaction between teachers and students. Point number one. Then it's a supportive device that diverse the teaching methods and beyond the traditional lectures and facilitating across the vast learning materials and resources to enable personalized the collaborative and learning experience. Point number one is interaction between the teachers and students. So whenever we are entering the classrooms, we are taking the classes, whether it's like a PPT presentation or any quiz program, or in otherwise we are using some Google Docs or the Google Meet, whatever it is. First of all, okay, we just taking the classes. In between time, we just ask the questions. Whether we just others we just interact. What do you learn from the particular concept? What is the once we just interact the students, then only the people they alert. Oh, this is happening. Sometimes after the for example after the break hours, we are taking the class. Students were lethargically, or some people are sleeping, some people. Whenever we just ask the questions, interact the questions, they're ready to say the answer. So once we just open the students' mouth, we people we get the some recognition. The students admire of ourselves as a faculty. Once we get the interact with the students, automatically apart from the subject, just we want to correlate it the instant with outside markets. For example, the marketing means who is a buyer, who is a consumer or customer. We just interact. For example, in theoretically, we don't teach them. We just use some examples. Consumer means those who are using the product is called as consumer. For example, your father or mother, you are buying the product is called as the customer. You are the consumer. So we just connect. Then that time we just use some Okay, consumer, for example, the theory we just mentioned, just like example, just we give some picturization. Automatically, then we just interact, or otherwise we just call to any students and interact with them. So automatically, the students they may be familiar with the particular subjects also. Then they must admire the particular concerned faculties. A sir, madam is knows very well about that pedagogy on a tough grip, because you people may be more than experienced to me. You are the more the vast experience you people should have the faculty as a faculty. But I'm telling you, it's a little bit okay. Then support diverse teaching methods beyond the traditional lectures. Traditional lecture in the sense means the blackboards, the normal method. We want to avoid that kind of normal lectures. The olden days, people are using the blackboard, okay, write all the things. So the entire syllabus, the entire materials they write. We don't want, because right now all the chat GPT as well as there are a number of applications are available in online. Even though, when I was studying the student, that time I was prepared for my examination all the time. I look at the book, I visit the library, I went for the library, I just make it some notes. But even the right current scenario has been completely changed, because with the help of the chat GPT and AI technology, people are there using for mobile phones. They get all the information through the online. Is it possible? Like every applications, it will helpful for their growth also. Once we are entering in particular classrooms, before the students they learn, sir, this is okay, this is the topic. We just given the syllabus. The students they learn from that. From one particular the social media platform. So that time so students they are prepared on their own self. And before that, as a faculty, we want to develop ourselves. It's wonderful. Then we just will go for enables the personalized the collaborative and learning experience. Collaborative learning experience means we just connect with full software, Canva. So if you want to hold in stage, we want to prepare the resume. It's a more than 10 pages, 15 pages. No, the industry, what they're asking is once you just showcase a single paper, they have to analyze whether Mr. Rahul, okay, or Rakesh, who is Rakesh, what are the skills you're having, they have to analyze, they'll get the offer letter. Otherwise, it's possible with the help of the social media platform. Then we go for the enable personalized the learning. It means adaptive the technology. First of all, is as an individual, the students need to feel peace. So we want to adapt whatever it is. First of all, we need some adaptability. Without adaptability, we can't do anything. So then we go for increase the teacher efficiency. It sense means it can be automated grading and providing the instant feedback and organize the lesson plans. So giving the instant feedback. Whenever we are taking classes, we just ask them. Otherwise, of the we will conduct some class meeting, a class committee meeting, or that time we just get the feedback. Okay, what is our teaching methodology or teaching efficiency as well as so we just collect. Suppose we are having some any other mistakes or any modifications or any other improvement, whatever it is, we just improve ourselves. It is better. The feedback is a wonderful one. We just improve ourselves. So these are things comes under this importance of technology in modern educations. Then we go for purpose of study. I don't take much of more time. Already, ma'am,
Sir?
Ma'am, you given 3 o'clock time, ma'am. Within
Yeah,
that
yeah,
time
yeah.
period, let
Yes,
me
sir,
tell
yes.
I finish.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I need
Yeah,
your
take it, sir.
cooperation.
Take,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you. Ma'am, this is the purpose of study. Purpose in the sense means we are having three purposes of that. One is explore the teacher perception regarding the technology enhanced pedagogy. Then point number two is identify the challenges. Point number three is understand the factors. And point number four is provide the recommendations. What do you mean by explore the teacher perception? Teacher perception in the sense means how do the teachers view integration of technology they're teaching? For example, is okay, each and every day the new technology it has to arise. So we want to adapt. Otherwise, we can't survive. So olden days, 10 years to 20 years, to 10 years, 15 years before that, we don't have, in myself, I don't use laptop. But right now, without laptop, a single minute, I can't survey in my position. So it happened in all the faculty, not at all for me. So even though wherever the faculties are working, without laptop and all the things on the technology, we can't do anything. Especially for like so current scenario, the people, all the institution is going to be for NAC and the NBA. So that time they are using for criteria level. So we want to adapt. Like for example, even though I am telling about in front of all, I don't know before that what is the what is how match with the COPO mapping. But I know that once I entered the field, I just learned that COPO mapping, BTL level. So all those things we want adaptability. We need as a faculty, we must need adaptability. Then we go for identity challenges. So challenges in the sense means some technical barriers, maybe the lack of technical barriers and skill gaps, the training systems, sometimes the time constraints and institutional support. So this is identity challenges. Suppose we don't blame anything. So technical barriers means we want to develop ourselves. So without development, it's very has a bit of a problem. Then the skill gap and trainings. If you want a training, we don't hesitate. Just go and ask them. If faculty members or colleagues, if anybody says they're known in a particular domain or the digital marketing or AI is having more knowledge, so just please tell me, can you know it? So you just work, we just ask. So once we learn, you are becoming masters. Whenever we have become the masters, we don't focus on the one area. So we just focus on all around us. What is going on around us? It will be helpful as a faculty, we go for anywhere we can survive. At the same time, we just tell them the students think about, oh, my madam, my sir is known, all that stuff. It's a great madam, good madam, best madam. They are telling something. It is like a legend. You are the people, the students' point of view. I'm telling about. Then this is what is technology enhanced pedagogy? Use the digital resources and supporting teaching learning methods. For example, the interacting the whiteboards. So we just, for example, we are having whiteboard things, we just use some picturization or interactive sessions on learning. The LMS, learning management system means it's a good thing for all the university right now. They are offering for online course. Okay, that course, what they're doing, uh, online education, they're putting all the material in LMS. So, like our university or recently, six university has been started that learning online distance mode ODL concept. So, like Bharadas University as well as Madras University and Anna University, they're offering a number of courses. Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. I think. Take some water. Then we go for goal. Goal in the sense means enhance the students' management and the understanding outcomes. So whenever we just our main motto as a faculty, our main motto to enhance the student engagement is a very crucial part. Students are pillar of the institutions. As well as we want to engage in properly. Whether we don't prepare anything, that time, okay, we people, we don't have any kind of confidence level. At the time, once we just land in that particular subject, particular area thoroughly, once we enter the particular platform, the classrooms, that's a wonderful, that kind of courage actually in ourselves. Wonderful one thing. Then is then understanding outcomes. So outcome is very, very good. The teacher perception in technology in education. So these are the things are there. Perceived benefits, increased students' engagement and motivation. So whenever we are looking into the students, we just motivate the students. So students maybe sometimes they did some they did mistakes, even though we just tell them, because students are students, they don't know anything because their age factors. But at the same time, as a faculty, we just educate them, we just train them, and we just motivate them. It is our responsibility. It's our responsibility. Then flexibility teaching methods. What do you mean by flexible teaching methods? You know very well. So once you enter the classroom, okay, this is okay, accounting goal, right? Accounting goal rules and certain things. The last ending means 50 minutes. We are taking the class. Oh, today I'm taking 50 minutes class. Nothing else. Just we enter the 5 minutes. We just interact in orally. Okay, well, what's okay? Well, the first 2 days, the previous class, what you are doing, where they are teaching, we just ask them students, and okay, and then we just enter and taking the classes. Okay, then we just interact the students, and the last 10 minutes we just ask the questions, and for and final 2 minutes take the attendance. Then we just go there. It is a flexible teaching methods. So as well as the students' mentality, minimum 20 minutes only their listening capacity. But we want to engage the 1 hour or 50 minutes. It is depends upon in our hand. As a faculty, we want to engage. Otherwise, they say some certain names also. Whether we are taking how much the class. Then we go for factors influencing teacher perception. One is personal factor and institutional factor, professional development, students factor. So personal factor means it's a digital literacy and confidence, openness to change. Factors into teacher perceptions. So students, okay, digital literacy are having different kinds of there. At the same time, institutional factors, availability of resources and administrative supports. The institutional, if we support ourselves, automatically the student, faculty as well as students, we can grow. The institution name also it comes to the outside. Then professional development, which means the training and the continuous learning opportunities. In this conceptual, what I'm telling, we want to develop our self growth, training and continuous learning opportunity. In the sense means we want to learn certain things. So for example, today we are study one concept. Okay, tomorrow just keep it outside. Otherwise, okay, 6 months we are preparing only one subject. For example, our semester we are taking on two subjects. Even semester they are taking two subjects. Then again, second year we just next year we are taking same subject. It will create it will create a problem also. So once you have, for example, you are the finance domain or the HR domain, marketing domain, or whatever it may be, each semester we are taking a different subject. We get all the subject knowledge first of all. Then we just participate as some FDP or we're just going for outside guest or anything. We just prepare certain things. Automatically, we just enhancing ourselves professionally develop. Otherwise, we just study some. There are Google. Google. They are providing n number of free certificate program as well as some online courses are available like NPTEL and the Coursera. These are the factors it will create some uniqueness from the crowd or identify some crowd. So one college or university people are working 100 and 200 people. Every time we are doing certain things apart from the crowd, we are doing some uniqueness, particular crowd. It will showcase on ourselves in best way. Then students factor in sense means it is access the technology. We want to allow. So whether we are using the library, then we go for benefits to technology enhanced pedagogy. Point number one is enhanced interactive learning like games. We want to conduct some game. Otherwise, quiz learning, like any subjects. We just simply put it. We just get the information. We just as well as it will create some interactions like that. Then facilities to personalized learning paths. Personalized learning path in the sense means we want to once we are learning and we just learn and grow automatically it will get faculty members, they will get some recognition from the concerned institutions and the head of the department. It will create a good identity. It's some recognition also. Like even though some other institutions are having each 6 months they are conducting some performance appraisal. That is called as PBOS. So in our university we are having PBOS also, performance appraisal form. They are having how many FDP attended, for how many as a faculty they want to evaluate the faculty also. What is how many subjects you're handling this semester? What's the percentage level? And how many program FDP attended? How many online courses you completed? Then they're asking how many research paper you published, scopus or above science or peer-reviewed journal. How many funding projects you have? So finally, they're asking many things, and finally they put some mark also. Once even the private sectors, okay, all the education industry, because once we it's a mandatory one right now. So we want to develop ourselves. Then you improve access to up to date information. Whatever it is done, automatically you will get some recognition also. The next one is common challenges faced by the teachers, lack of training and professional development. Because this spot I'm telling, because lack of training in the sense means faculty they're having the knowledge. I don't criticize anyone, but the area of the surrounding where we are living, what I am telling, my dear faculty members, I don't blame any faculty members. This concept, lack of training and professional development in the sense means faculty are having already knowledge, but the new innovative things they don't have means because their living area, it's for example urban area means they don't have the potential. That's the matter. The subject, I'm not telling about the subject, but at the same time, they're kind of training. For example, you people are working in Chennai. At the same time, people are working in Tirunelveli or also in South Zone and rural places. They don't have the facilities, first of all, because they're kind of area surrounding. Then limited access to reliable technology and infrastructure. Yes, absolutely. Some of the institutions, they don't have any other facilities also. Then these are things comes to this common challenges faced with teachers. Then you say institutional systematic challenges. One is inadequate technical support and maintenance, and second one is insufficient funding and technology procurement. Then third one is lack of clear policy and guidelines on teachers. So this point, lack of clear policy or guidelines on the teachers. What do you mean by? So each and every institution they're having motto, short-term main objectives, their vision, mission. Then they're having all the things. Then they just some of the institution they're not give per se anything. Some of the institution, I'm especially I understood. Okay, our DMA group institution they are telling us a clear path. I'm not telling about uh, I'm telling clear path. It's I'm wonderful. Appreciate for the group of institution of the DMA because you people telling clear path. What is do, what is don't do during the institutions. You just clear or just observe because my one of the friend is working in your institution as like a director in a DMA group, Lilo institution as well as an JP institution. Some of friends are there. So that institutions are telling in clear path, but some of the institutions they don't tell what's that guidelines because guidance is very essential because teachers they don't know the newcomers are coming that time they don't know. Once they're giving the proper plan, they're following the same path. Then it's the strategies to overcome the challenges, providing ongoing the teacher training and support. Point number two is ensuring access to reliable and hardware and software. So reliable hardware and software in the sense means they are just like a system. If you want system or all things there, what are the documents they need, we want to provide. Then engaging the gradual integrations and experimentations. Then administrative support and a clear teach integration policy. So this is the rules and regulations. For example, This is the rules and regulations. If you are joining this institution, you become the assistant professor. These are the rules and regulations you have to follow. Otherwise, this is happen. We just mention. So automatically they are aware about it. Then promoting student digital literacy. So we want to increase. Okay, we just use some libraries there in our college, in St. Joseph College. I saw that. So just initiate and send the students to go and refer and get the information from their own. Write this journal and get it back, or just give the one topic. Just prepare the PPT presentation. Just give some. There is called as classmate series. We call this classmate series. We 4 to 5 people. So we just give the one topic, prepare 4 to 5 people. They interact with the particular session. It will get the confidence level. Not only for that first bench students, we just initiate last bench students. Okay, all the students. We just don't bother about anyone. Just call all the students. We just call one group, 5 people, like a group A, B, B, C, D, E, F. All the 5 people they must present. Then only they get the internal mark, whatever it is we telling. Automatically, they should grow, and we also showcasing our document. These are the students' activity, like some case studies. So it will create some connectivity industry. What's the price going on? Automatically, positive outcomes we can observe. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Uh,
This is the time to interact.
yes.
Any participant wanted to clarify any doubts and clarification regarding this teaching, learning, pedagogy, research, pedagogy, whatever it is. Dear participants, anyone, do you want to clarify with our resource person? Please raise. Dear participants, if you want any clarification regarding this, participants, Rajmani ma'am, then ask question. So you raised your hands.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
ma'am.
good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you. The problem is the cost of the technology. Ultimately, it goes to the students' burden, no, sir. Student has to pay for that.
Students?
The cost of the technology. We said the
Yes, ma'am.
technology,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. First of all, I appreciate you just asked me.
whether
It's a
it is
pleasure, ma'am.
affordable to all.
Ma'am, right now, ma'am, whether I'm telling, I'm telling a certain application like ChatGPT, we don't pay a single amount. We single pay, but at the same time, if you want anything, we can get it in ChatGPT. Then we don't take all the inputs from the ChatGPT. We want to create our own perspective for point number one. Then, like, whether we are using a Airtel users, the students maybe they are using Airtel means perplexity one application is there, man. You know very well. So we are getting some inputs from that one. Then the Google Tags, then MS Team. It is not we don't want, ma'am. Hello,
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. I'm
ma'am.
on the line.
Yes,
I
sir. Then one quiz application, then education applications, some quiz let is there. QUIZLET one application is there. Then
okay.
then podcast one application is there.
Mm,
PODCASTS podcast. Then simulation. So these are the applications. We don't pay any single amount because the students they are paying their amount into the college also, so they can easily learn from their this, digital platform. For example, whether ma'am you are ma'am, can I know that you are from which department, ma'am?
Management studies, sir.
Welcome, welcome, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, the thing is that our students is completely they're in management. So we just focused on like this kind of we are conducting some quiz program or otherwise this kind of application. We do they don't pay a single amount. They can easily access. What are they telling?
Okay.
Then ERP9 is there, ma'am. ERP9 the demo version is there. Otherwise, once we are getting the college, we pay the college. Through the college, we have to pay, and we just use some demo application through install their laptop. They have to learn also. So even though I want to learn, then SAP course. The SAP course the cost is 2 lakhs rupees, but we want to. So okay, the institution they buy it automatically. We just share our students. It is a current scenario. They are asking what you are. Whenever the students are appearing in the industry what they're asking, what kind of qualification, what kind of skills you are having. They don't ask their educational qualification. Ma'am. So your question is very very nice, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, I think university, Hindustan University, they have that domain-wise specialization, like aeronautical MBA. Like how many MBAs are there,
Yes, ma'am.
sir?
Yes, ma'am. It's not personal. In MBA, we are having MBA General.
General.
Okay.
Apart from general, we have
Uh,
different domains.
yeah, wait one second, ma'am. Aviation, we are having BBA Aviation, BBA Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Then we are having BBA Aviation with IBM collaboration. Then HR, this kind of facility we are having. In future, we are planning to go for a global executive MBA. We
For,
are planning
yes,
actually.
sir. For those domains, whether they are doing the simulation model and some tools you have
Yes,
told, no?
yes, ma'am.
Classroom, they're practicing all those things.
Ma'am, we are providing some lab also, lab facilities here. We are conducting some simulation lab, like simulation lab is there. At the same time, then IMA. In initial stage, I said that IMA, that is called as All India Information Management Associations. They are offering for that kind of course also. Our students participate. They own their certificates. I am also I'm a trainer. I got
Mm.
a certificate also, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am,
Thank you.
for
Thank you.
your
Thank you.
active participation. Okay, any participants, do you want to clarify anything regarding this today's session? Any participation? Any participant regarding AI, how to use in teaching research pedagogy? Regarding, you may ask these questions from our resource person. So, shall we conclude?
Ma'am?
Sir, shall we conclude?
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
As we draw the curtain on today's enriching faculty development program, it's time to express our deepest gratitude. To propose a vote of thanks, now I invite Mr. U. Raj Vasantakumar, Department of Business Administration, to acknowledge and appreciate all those who made this program a success.
A very warm evening to one and all gathered here. It is my great privilege and honor to extend the vote of thanks on this remarkable occasion of the Faculty Development Program. First and foremost, we, we bow gratitude to the Lord Almighty, whose blessings have guided us throughout the enlightening event. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to our Chairman, Very Reverend Dr. J. E. Arulraj, whose vision and relentless dedication have been the guiding force behind the growth and excellence of our institution. A heartfelt thanks to our respected principal, Dr. R. Roban, for his leadership and guidance in making this FTP a successful and impactful event. Resource person, Dr. C. Satish Kumar. Thank you, sir, for your valuable content of deliver, delivers regarding teacher-student supportive system, knowledge gaining of faculties make the students to assess the way in which adaptability of technology environment and how to improve the academic excellence. We extend our gratitude to our dedicated faculty members for the support and commitment throughout the event. Special thanks to our participants from various colleges for their active participation, which brought energy and vibrancy to this FTP. Our sincere appreciation to technical team whose expertise ensured the seamless execution of the event. As we conclude, let us carry forward the knowledge, ideas, and inspiration gained here, continue striving for a sustainable and brighter future. Thank you all once again. Safe travel.
Thank you. Behalf of our department or management, once again, thank you all. Dear participant, kindly unmute your video for photo session. Kindly unmute your video for photo session. Dear participants, kindly unmute your video for photo session.
சார் வீடியோக்கு ஆன் பண்ண சொல்லுங்க ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கிறதுக்காக. நிஜமா இந்த வீடியோ சிம்பிள் இருக்குல்ல அதை ஆன் பண்ணுங்க.
Dear participant, kindly fill the feedback link. We'll post it in group. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your
Thank you,
support.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Have made this event possible.